Good morning, everyone. So delighted to be back with you this morning. Welcome to Yoga Shalom at Home. I'm Reb Cantor Lisa Levine, and I'm your host as always and your guide through this gentle practice focused on self-care and mindfulness. The intention of gratitude and contentment in yoga is called Santosha. It is the first niyama limb of the ethical system of yoga centered on self-care. There are 5 yamas focused on how we treat others, and there are 5 niyamas. It's like a tree. It's an ethical tree focused on how we treat ourselves, so others and ourselves. And all of these yamas and niyamas allow a window for abundant kindness, open-heartedness, humility, gratitude, growth, joy, celebration. And they give us guides on how we should balance our lives, much like Musar in Judaism. With Thanksgiving coming this week, it makes sense to meditate on what we're most grateful for, and to expel anything that might be weighing us down or keeping us from our Santosha, the contentment we know we deserve. So today we'll be practicing mainly in a chair, but you can modify on your mat. We'll also use our chairs as a prop when we do stand and do sun salutation. I'm going to use the back of my chair just to show you how to do that when we transition next month into maybe a stronger practice. You can always use your chair to balance. If you're a bit shaky with our balances that we're going to do, just be sure that you're always safe. Listen to your body. It's time to explore our mindfulness by quieting our mind, focusing in on gratitude and our heart light. So I've used a little bit of aromatherapy called Peace, and I'm just going to rub some into my hands. And we'll start just by rubbing our hands together and create some warmth since it's getting a little cool outside. Bring your hands right over your face and let that warmth just penetrate into your face, maybe into your heart center. Close your eyes or soften your gaze to the drishti of the tip of the nose if that's available to you. Begin to settle down into your sits bones as we begin a body scan. You can imagine a string attached to the top of your head, the crown, keter, attached all the way up to the source of gratitude. And allow that light of gratitude just to melt down into the crown of your head. Lift from your spine, make space in your spine, and allow that gratitude to flow down your spine, all the way down into your hips, all the way down to your feet. So one long string of gratitude from the top of your head all the way straight down into your feet. All of the energy centers beginning to create this sense of well-being. Swallow in your throat now. Imagine your thoughts floating away like clouds. Create some space in your heart center for a feeling of well-being, Santosha. And allow the blessings of this day to flow through your heart center. Imagine all of those blessings flowing through all of the veins and arteries of your body. And as you do that, notice if there are any knots, maybe in your neck, your shoulders. If there are any knots in your spine or your hips. If there are any knots in your knees, your ankles, or your feet. And as you breathe in through your nostrils, allow the knots to untie with every exhale. You need to open your mouth and release any stress you might hold. Allow that to release. And we'll go deeper with that with our pranayama practice in a moment. Just continue to use this time. Pay attention to what you're doing with your hands. I've just got my hands in a mudra. And this mudra connects mind, body, spirit, and then my palms are face down. My shoulders are relaxed away from my ears. Allow the corners of your mouth just to move upward. Connect with the light of your heart. And allow that space in your heart center to continue to expand with Santosha, with gratitude. Compassion, chesed. Beginning to unwind a little bit now. I'm going to move back to my chair, but you can feel free to use your mat. Sit in easy seated pose. And I've got a block here because my feet don't reach the ground. But I'm going to continue to lift from my spine. Hope you can hear me okay as I move back. I'm going to drop my drishti to the tip of my nose. Shoulders are relaxed. And drop my awareness into the breath. Drop my awareness, noticing how I'm breathing today. I can hear my dog barking, so I know I forgot to let him out before this practice, so I'm going to try to let that completely go. And as you drop your awareness into your breath, all those niggly thoughts that you might be having, just release them. Exhale all the breath out of your body. We're going to do a 3-part breath. And then inhale into your lower belly, lower lungs, upper lungs as you allow the layers of your spirit to unfold. With each inhale, as you exhale, close your lips and slowly release your breath, pulling belly button to your spine. Inhale. And fill all the way up. And then as you exhale, release anything you don't need. Relax your arms, open your mind, open your spirit. Inhale into your lower belly, lower lungs, upper lungs. Fill all the way into your throat and then release. I'm making a little enclosure at the back of my throat, ocean breath, ujjayi. Inhale. Create stillness and space. And as you exhale, let any thoughts that might be in your mind, allow them to float away. Inhale, lower belly, lower lungs, as if you're filling a glass with water all the way to the rim. And then as you release, imagine any emotions, any pain, any grief, any stress floating away and joining the river of compassion. of gratitude. Inhale into your lower belly. Allow your diaphragm to flop outward, then lower lungs, then upper lungs. And then imagine your cup filling all the way to the top, sipping the air. And then as you release it, let it release any toxins. Inhale, lower belly, lower lungs, upper lungs, and release. Relax your arms as you exhale. Squeeze all the air out, then inhale again. And then release one more time. Squeeze all the air. And then breathe normally. And we'll start to warm things up in a moment and shake out your arms. Or wiggle, wiggle, wiggle in your chair, or shift your hips around. Maybe release your hips with your arms. Let's begin with our heart opening for Santosha and contentment. Let's just start by using our shoulders. Oh, yes, I just realized this is in the wrong order, but it doesn't matter. Let's just start moving our shoulders and then go in the opposite direction. Breathing, releasing, starting to get some energy into our body. Good. Inhale the arms up. And as you exhale, open your arms to the side. Open your heart. Inhale and grab that gratitude and come all the way down. If you're on the mat, you can fold all the way forward and allow your head to drop. Inhale all the way up and open your heart. Bring that gratitude into your heart center. Inhale up, grab that gratitude and bring it all the way down. So flowing through today, we're not going to stop. Inhale all the way up and over to the side. Inhale all the way up and over to the side. Inhale all the way up, gather that gratitude into palms and bring it into heart center. Bring the arms open the heart. Inhale, exhale all the way up and all the way forward. Reach it, and all the way down. Inhale up, and as you come down, let's do some big circles with the arms. Inhale and release. Inhale and release. And reach it up and go in the other direction. Inhale up and all the way up and other direction. Good. Inhale up, open your arms and then bring them out to the side. Inhale, exhale, twist. Nice easy twist. Open your heart as you inhale gratitude, exhale twist. Inhale, arms wide and share. Reach your left arm up. Inhale up and share triangle. Reach your right arm up. Both arms up. Press palms together all the way down and bring all that energy right into your heart center. And allow the blessing of gratitude to bring a blessing to your heart. And release. Well, that's why we did that. Let's do some circling with our head. I left a song out and I put this one in twice. Absolutely fine. So some little circles with our head, just creating that energy aura above us. that gratitude all the way around us. Good. Love it. Let's go a little deeper. So drop chin to chest, left ear, left shoulder, look up, right ear, right shoulder, look down. And the other way. Right ear, right shoulder, look up, left ear, left shoulder, look down. Good. Inhale the arms up. As you exhale, open your heart, grab your chair or hands behind you, look up. Inhale up, grab the sun, grab the gratitude, both arms over. Mixing it up today. Love it. Inhale up and grab the sun, gratitude all the way over. Inhale up. Now lift your legs up, or if you're on your mat, extend your legs forward and fold forward. Drop your feet down. Inhale up. Open your arms back. Grab your chair. Open your heart to gratitude. Inhale up. Bring your arms up. Inhale as you exhale. Grab your chair or bring your hands down and use your drishti to pull your eyeballs and your head around. Inhale up. Feel that energy of gratitude coming into your fingers. Look behind. Exhale. Inhale up one more time. This time nice and easy. Use this twist to wring out your organs. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. Bring your arms up. Reach it forward. Reach it and all the way down. As you release your chin to your chest, then put your hands on your knees. Bring yourselves all the way up your spine. And as you exhale, release your shoulders down. And it's always good to have two psalms. I'm hoping that we're going to stand now. So use your chair to stand. I'm going to use my chair as a prop today. So I'll bring it right in here. You know what? I'm totally off today. I've messed up my playlists. Sorry, folks. We're just going to go with the flow. I don't even know if I'm on the right playlist, but that's okay. Let's do a sun salutation, shall we? Just follow along. Inhale up. As you exhale, bring your fingertips to the mat. Inhale, flat back. As you exhale, bring your hands to your chair, down to the mat, and step back into downward facing dog. Allow your head just to drop. Inhale, exhale as you press your hips towards your chair. Bring that gratitude into your heart as we bring all the energy of blessing into our bodies, back into downward facing dog. Good. Inhale, lift your right leg behind you. As you exhale, bring that knee forward, step it forward, and come into a nice lunge. Raise your arms. This is Virabhadrasana 1, warrior. Inhale. As you exhale, grab your chair, step forward. Bring your arms forward if you want to, or just keep your arms on your chair. Warrior 3. Step back with both feet now into down dog. Exhale. Then step your feet towards your hands. Reverse swan dive. Let's do the other side. Inhale. All the way up. Fingertips to the mat. Exhale. Inhale. Flat back as you exhale. Bring your palms down to the mat or step down into downward facing dog. I'm going to use my chair today. Let your head drop between your arms. Good. Inhale, drop your hips into upward dog or towards the chair. Lift your chin. And inhale, exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Inhale, lift your left leg behind you. As you exhale, draw that knee towards the chair or in front of you between your hands, and then rise up into lunge. Plant that back foot, and this is Virabhadrasana 1, warrior. Now stretch it up. Exhale. Inhale, grab your chair, just step up. Arms out in front of you. I'm a little wobbly today, so I'm going to use one hand on my chair, and then I'm going to shift a little bit, lifting that back leg, and reach. Inhale, step both feet back, downward facing dog. Exhale, stretch your feet into the mat and your palms cupped on the mat or on your chair. Exhale. Inhale, step your feet to the chair or jump them or walk them to your hands. Reverse swan dive. Palms come all the way down, and we'll end with shalom. 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 And release. No idea what's coming next, so we're going with the flow. Okay, let's do Utkatasana. Bring hands into heart center. Close your eyes for a moment, and this is our moment for blessing, a kavanah for gratitude. Bring your gratitude into your heart center. Something you're grateful for. Could be one thing, could be many things. Bring hands into hip creases, open your eyes. My feet are hip distance apart. I'm going to sit right back into my chair. If you need your chair for balance, you can be seated. Just bring yourself to the edge of the chair a little bit. Now go down as low as you feel able today, and then bring your blessing, your kavanah for yourself into your hands and materialize that blessing. Manifest. Breathe. The breath is meant to help us hold asana, to deeply unfold layers in our body, mind, spirit. Inhale one more time, then step into your feet. Send that blessing out. Love you have to be, and shake out your legs. One more time, we're going to bring that blessing into heart center. Just what we need for ourselves today. A prayer, a blessing, a gratitude. Hands into hip creases. Sit back. Bring that into hands and breathe. Inhale, exhale. All the way down. Bring your arms up a little bit higher. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Step into your feet. Send that blessing out. Make it so. Manifest that blessing, and then bring hands to heart center. You are one. Chanting, know that you are one. And release. Let us hope that this is our triangle, Trikonasana. I'm sure it will be. I'm just going to bring my chair here so I can use it as a little bit of a balance. So let's come to the side of your mat. You can see I'm coming to this side of my mat, and then I'm just going to step my right foot out. Toes are towards the wall, left toes in 45. Inhale, exhale, the left hip open. You want your body to be nice and straight. Inhale, exhale, drop your shoulders away from your ears, and then lean way over that front leg and then come back. So this is the position you want your hips to be over a little bit. Come back. And then if you need your chair, you can keep your hand there. I'm going to lift my arm up, and my drishti is at my thumbnail. And I've got my other hand down towards the mat, and breathe, open heart, and listen. One more deep inhale. And bring left hand, left back thigh, right arm over. Now pay attention to what I'm going to do, because I might do something a little bit different today. Inhale, reach it way over. I'm going to bend my knee, and then I'm going to come into side angle, and then look up under that lifted arm. Exhale, I'm going to bring one hand down into a lunge and drop my knee and pull back into a stretch. Inhale, come up into that lunge and all the way up. Good. It's a little bit different sequence that we normally do, but I'm feeling that need to do a little bit more stretching. Let's go just to the right over to the other side. So right toes 45, left toes towards the end of the mat. I'm going to inhale that right hip open. Exhale, then inhale, drop my shoulders away, and then scoot way over that standing leg and come back. Now scoot way over. And if you need your chair, just grab it and then lift your hand up, or you can drop your hand down. Drishti's at the thumbnail if that's available. And breathe. Listen. Inhale, exhale. Right hand, right back thigh, left arm over. Good. Bend your left knee, bring your elbow on there, and we'll do side angle pose. Look up under your lifted arm. Inhale, exhale, bring that hand down, drop your knee down, and pull back into a nice easy stretch. Exhale. Inhale, come up all the way. Good. Bring toes together, hands at heart center, and let somebody listening. Shama. Inhale. Exhale. Hamam. Release. Ah. Shh. Feel the gratitude. Shh. Listen to the gratitude. Shh. Release. Shake it out. We're going to do a balance now, friends. So find your balance just by shifting side to side. I've got a chair here that's going to help me a little bit. If you need to even put your leg on the side of a chair, that's fine. So we're going to now, after we've shifted side to side, we're going to bring all of our weight into our left foot. And we imagine that all of our weight is like the root of a tree going all the way into the earth. And then we're going to come into a tree balance. So once you feel really strong and your belly button is pulled in, then you can bring your foot up under your knee, or if you want to bring it above, that's however you normally practice tree balance. It's up to you. I've had a little knee issue, so I'm going to leave my knee a little bit less bent. My hands will come into Anjali Mudra, or if you'd like to, clasp your fingers into Vajra Mudra and breathe. And bring your hands out and then up into tree balance. What kind of gratitude tree do you want to be today? I know where my gratitude is going for my tree, my big linden tree. I want to be that linden tree, resilient and strong. Inhale and release. I want to be like that linden tree so I can get through winter with strength and then reappear in the spring with beautiful, beautiful leaves. And then rock back and forth and bring that balance into both feet, and then bring all of your weight into your right foot now. And then bring your foot up, or if you want to leave your toe down, you can, or bring your foot all the way up, you can. But your knee is always out, 45-degree angle. And hands come first into Anjali Mudra. I wouldn't recommend closing your eyes for this. You need a drishti, or a point, to fix your gaze. I've got my linden tree right in front of me, out my window. And then I'm going to clasp my hands into Vajra and lift my arms and breathe. A tree of gratitude. Contentment. Trees seem to be content. One more deep breath. I know I'm holding this a long time, but I really want to give you that today. And now release your hips, and let's create that force field of gratitude all the way around us. However you want to dance that gratitude is fine with me. If you want to turn around, if you want to use your whole room, you could dance around the room. You can bring your arms in, your legs in, kick them out. But just create that force field that you'll be able to take with you into your Thanksgiving. So that, it can be a stressful time. You're going to have this force field that's going to bring you gratitude. Just remember your practice, and if anybody gets up in your face, you can just do this and say, I have a force field of gratitude. Hands at heart center. Inhale. As you exhale, come into Tadasana, a still pose now, and notice how your body feels. All this energy of gratitude. Tingly and tingly all over. Oh, nice. Okay, if you want to go down on the ground, you certainly can for a tabletop. We're going to do a little, another gratitude blessing, send some energy out to the world. I'm going to use my chair just to show you. You don't have to get onto the floor to do these. You can just do them from your chair or with your couch or your bed or whatever you want to do, but that's up to you. So come into tabletop. Inhale, lift yourself up on your toes, and if you're on the mat, you can do this as well. I just want you to exercise your toes a little bit, and then when you drop them, just lift your toes up and look down. Inhale, come up on your toes. As you exhale, and this manifests if you're in a tabletop, you're just stretching your toes. Okay, and then you're dropping them down. Stretch your toes up and drop them down. It's a little bit easier to do when you're using a chair. Up on your toes, and then look at your toes and raise them up. Good. Meet me back in tabletop. Inhale, extend your left hand forward. press your right foot behind. Bird dog balance. As you inhale and exhale, send your gratitude out to something, someone, some blessing in your life, and breathe. Inhale. As you exhale, come down. If you want to come into downward dog, if you're on the mat, or just bring your elbows to your chair and wiggle your tail. I'm walking my dog a little bit with my feet, just lifting one heel and then the other. Or in child's pose. Good. Meet me back at tabletop. Inhale, exhale, extend your right arm out. Press your left foot back, Barbie foot, like you got your foot on the pedal of the metal. And breathe. Send your gratitude out to the world, to some blessing in your life. And breathe. Inhale. And as you exhale, and drop that hand, come into child's pose, or drop your elbows to your chair. And release. And I'm just going to walk my feet back a little bit. And if you're on the mat, just bring your forearms to the mat and come up on your toes. Inhale, exhale, drop your hips. Good. Inhale, exhale, push back. This is called dolphin pose. Push back. I like being a dolphin. They're happy. Inhale. They're very content. Exhale, drop your hips. Santosha, contentment, happiness, gratitude. Exhale. Inhale, exhale one last time. Drop your hips. Good job. Bring your feet forward or go into child's pose. I'm going to bring my knees all the way down, and I'm going to rest my arms here in child's pose just for a moment. Wiggle your tail. And then make your way up. Good. I'm going to use my chair here for a minute just for an easy stretch. So I've got my left foot on the chair. If you're on your mat, you can do this easily in a lunge. Okay, I just want to do a little bit of stretching like we did earlier. So bring your foot up. Inhale, exhale, look up, and bend your knee. Inhale and straighten. Exhale. Inhale, look up. Bend your knee. As you exhale, straighten that knee, look down. Oh, that feels so good. And drop it. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. I'm going to put my other foot up. Inhale. As I exhale, I'm going to bend that knee and look up. Inhale, exhale, straighten it out. Inhale, look up. As I exhale, straighten that knee. And drop down. Ooh, that was good. We're ready for what I'm calling our cottage stretch. So if you want to put your feet up, your legs up your chair, you're more than welcome to do that. If you want to stretch the way I'm going to have you stretch, you're more welcome to do that. Or if you want to be on your back on your mat and stretch, you're more than welcome to do that. But first, let's begin with a moment of memory and gratitude for those people in our lives who we've loved and lost. This prayer, the Kaddish prayer, is believed by the Kabbalists to elevate the spirits of our loved ones and also to attach memory to the blessing that their lives brought to us. So let's bring those people who we honor today into our open-hearted gratitude. Say their names to yourself or out loud if you wish. At this time of Thanksgiving, we miss those who brought so much love, laughter into our lives. Let's do a little stretch. So I'm just going to press my right foot out or up if you're on your mat and rotate my foot around because we hold a lot of grief in our hips. Inhale. As you inhale, flex, and as you point, release that grief out your foot. Inhale, imagine your grief just flowing away. Inhale, flex. Bring that blessed memory into your heart as you bring your ankle onto your opposite knee and sit up straight and release your hip. Inhale, bring your arms up and fold over. As you inhale, release that foot out. Lift the opposite arm and exhale down. Someone is not muted, so I'm just trying to find out who that might be. And release. Good, let's do the other leg. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. And press your left leg out or up. Inhale, as you exhale, rotate that foot around to the right and the left. Inhale, flex. As you exhale, point, release that grief. Inhale, flex. As you exhale, point and release. Inhale, flex. Bring the opposite ankle onto your knee, or if you're on the mat, just bring it onto your knee and pull back. I'm just pressing a little bit, releasing that pain that I have in my hip as I exhale, bringing breath to that spot that's tight. Inhale up and exhale forward, release that hip. And drop your chin all the way to your chest. And release that hip down and get ready for Shavasana. Wiggle yourself, bring yourself into Shavasana on your lap or in your chair. I'm going to turn down the lights just a little bit in here so I have a little bit more relaxation. Just taking a few moments to release our practice now. Nothing else to do but to sit back and release all of the weight into your chair, onto your mat, imagining that you're lying back into a blanket of gratitude, a warm blanket, a thick blanket of love, protection, compassion, chesed, santosha, contentment, and gratitude. And you feel warm all along the backside of your body and your neck, all the way down your shoulders, spine is warm, down to your hips, down your legs and thighs and knees, ankles and feet. As your body becomes heavy, you sink deeper into this cocoon of gratitude, of acceptance, of love. And now imagine a warm blanket embodying gratitude being drawn up over your feet, over your ankles and shins, knees, thighs, hands and hips, arms, elbows, over your heart, being tucked in up under your chin, that you're surrounded in this cocoon of gratitude, contentment, and peace. You sense the beating of your heart, nekavim, nekavim, chalulim, chalulim. All of the blessings of the openings and closings working in tandem so that you can live. Sending now a blessing to your heart, to your lev. And imagine it pumping oxygenated gratitude to every vein, every artery, every organ, every muscle. A blessing down to your feet for bringing you to your Mishkan Me'at, your holy mat mirror place today. Blessing for your hands, for cooking and cleaning and blessing and doing all the hard work that we do in the world. Fingers and thumbs. Blessing for our minds, for allowing us to let go and let Ya, expanding into the Veikut, the joining of oneness. Now spend just a few moments in this state of pure Santosha contentment so that you can take it with you into your week. Wiggling fingers, wiggling toes, becoming aware of the chair beneath you, the sounds around you, perhaps the mat beneath you. If you have the mat beneath you, gather your knees up to your heart center, roll over to your side. And as you inhale and exhale, push yourself gently up to sitting. We'll end our practice as we always do with a healing intention. Our healing prayers go out to all of those in need. Bringing hands to heart center, we open our intention for gratitude for our health, knowing that it's very fragile. Self-care is so important. We take so much time for other people, so I know all too well from firsthand experience that we can fall, we can be ill, and then we have to take time for ourselves. So let's send that healing into us first with a deep breath and an exhale, and feel that gratitude of healing into heart center. Inhale, open our arms wide. And as you exhale, extend that healing out to whoever might need it, to the world. Inhale, bring hands together and press that healing all the way down into heart center. Bow to the power of Miriam's well. Inhale, open to the power of healing. Exhale, send that healing out to all who are in need. Inhale, bringing palms together and pressing that healing all the way down into heart center, bowing to the power of the sisterhood of Miriam and the well. One more time, feeling that healing coming into my heart. And exhale, sending that healing and that love out to the world. Press palms together all the way down, and I'm going to send some healing out to all of you and a blessing of gratitude to everyone here in Zoomland, wherever you might be. And then I'll send you off into your day by thanking you for being with me, to take a moment to express our gratitude, our contentment, our Santosha for all of the gifts in our life. I wish you a day of light, of health. Namaste. See you all next time. Bye.